Megan can take care of herself. Listen to me, talking to myself like the old loon I am. Megan is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Paolo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face.
What's that? Megan left a note for you. She's going to meet you... where was it? Oh, somewhere. I'm sure you'll find her. Ready now?
Ready.
We'll take Megan's skiff closer.
Who was the man I'm after? Aramis Stilton?
An ally to the old Duke, loyal and smart. Stilton helped build modern Karnaca with those silver mines. Started as a miner, and worked his way up until he was a prince of industry. But Now, the new Duke drives the mine crews night and day. Dust falls non-stop onto the district. What was once prosperous is now in ruins.
I suppose the Duke doesn't care, as long as he sips from silver cups.
And what are the cups at Dunwall Tower made from, Empress? In any case, you'll have to pass through the Dust District to reach Stoughton's home. Maybe he's still in there, or maybe he's dead. Find Megan once you reach the Dust District. She'll tell you more. I'll wait here with the skiff and take you back to the dreadful whale after you finish.
Then stabbed to death or dragged down by the Abbey's hands. One young lieutenant got hit by an overseer grenade, and that was it. She was one of the Duke's distant cousins or something.
Shit. Let's hope they do enough damage to each other so the fight goes out.
And that won't happen until someone manages to kill either Paulo or Vice Overseer Burke. The Abbey's got set up.
Oh, sure, yeah, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Why would he say that? Makes no sense. Anyway, I'm not the one who did the kissing.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more. A, B, C, D, E, and G. H, G, J, K, L, and mentally. Q, arrest you as... Huh? Whatever. Was pretty sure I took it with me. Stuck out here. Tired of cleaning silver dust out of my ears. Some slippers. Damn windmills in my sleep.
Dust from the mines. Place, Karnaka. I weep for it. What are you prepared to do to save it?
Hello, Emily. Stilton's home is just beyond here. But getting it... I've been doing reconnaissance. Talking to people. The Overseers and the Howlers have divided up the district. Just ahead is neutral territory where no one will harass you. But further on, the Howlers and the Overseers both have boundaries set up. And beyond those points, they'll attack you on sight.
Aramis Stilton is the real goal. Sokolov said you had an idea.
Yes. I believe that if you take out Paolo or Vice Overseer Byrne, the other one will grant you safe passage, and will help you get inside Stilton's home. Neutralize either one of them, and bring him to the other.
What else do you know that might help me?
Byrne is protected by the Overseers. Paolo has the Howlers, but I think he's also got some kind of black magic charm. They say he's got to die twice before the sun sets, or he can't be killed. Good luck with that.
Jemmy's sister says you can beat any lock in the city. I'm not sure why Stilton's house needed to be shut up tight like this, but what do you think? Can you crack it?
Give me a minute.
Durante knows how to get in here. Paolo had him feeding old Stilton or watching him. I was gonna pay him off for the secret, but Durante got beat down by the Overseers and taken away.
I don't even understand what this is. I don't see any seams.
Jimmy's sister says it's a gimmick. Like he weren't a real locksmith.
No, this was built by Karen Jindal.
Help thugs like the Howlers, or the Zealots from the Abbey. I just don't know.
Deep in the mines, that's where I... Stay on your side or you'll be spitting teeth. Far as I know, you might be an overseer spy.
Years ago, the mines were a good job. Stilton made sure of it. No one got fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. And the family committee made sure the bosses never got...
Give me a hand down.
Everything
Not
worked
proud.
as long as one side didn't win out of the
No way
and
out
that's
of this
exactly
hopeless
the
mess
way
you ever have passed for.
All right, here we go.
He wants the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay at all.
Take
Who's
that,
gonna
you
say?
dog fucker.
No, you bastard!
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
We're getting somewhere.
Damn.
They say Karnaka is the jewel of Circinus.
You up for a
That's
beer
right.
later?
I
Got a bit of a cough. Nothing serious.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Don't mess with the Abbey. Stay in the neutral territory.
Why cover your face? Are you worried someone might recognize you? A body? Here?
Shame on you! Defend your... Wait!
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful overseers in good standing, no trial is required. For theft of food, for hindering a sworn overseer of the Abbey in his duties.
What's going on here? What was that?
I don't like that. Better have a look.
What was it? What? No! By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the posters?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole
Accept your
place.
fate,
I don't have
miscreant.
time for that.
I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
Could swear I saw someone.
I lost her.
Am I being... hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with the mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictest...
Oh!
What do you think
what was
that
that?
was? I'll just have a look.
You're so dead. What was that? I smell heresy on you. For the Abbey, end of the road for you. She's lead, end him. Finish her. Hello? Accept.
Job. Stilton made sure of it. No one can be fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say. The mining office handled things like that. The family committee made sure that the bosses never got too greedy.
Kind of a scavenger.
No way out of this hole.
Find another way, brother. This path is barred to traffic.
I can't believe this. I've lived in this district for most of my life.
If you believe this to be an inconvenience, weigh it against losing your life to one of the Howlers. Now go.
Bet my last coin is gonna be brine and
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't got through it first.
Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman. Given that each crime was witnessed or later
The Vice
verified
Overseer
by
hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself bleeding out in some alley.
Brother Mikos. There's only one way to advance the Abbey, and every man, and these people got to listen. They never do.
Huh?
She was quick.
The Howlers are cowards, brother. But we accounted for 6 of them.
I'm glad it's you in the end. If I have to go, it warms my spirit to spend my last minutes with a true friend.
Hello? Anybody?
I wish there
Don't
was
make me
another way
search the whole
to
place.
the gut when
I don't
the
have time for
I've
that.
seen. Better this than a day or 2 of agony.
Then I go. And I keep it close to my heart. May there be no discord in my spirit.
In the elevator! Defend yourself!
Surrender and
I know an agent of the
You're the
outside.
world
I'm
going
not
anywhere.
What
is happening?
I'll
That's
perform
not
rites
fair.
over your
Teleport.
escapes, blasphemer.
Wait for my
I'll
signal.
Stand against the faithless any day.
Let's
Die,
see what you
creature
got.
of the void.
I have her in sight.
End of the road for
Looking
you.
for a fight? Shame on you.
Guide
my hand.
No!
She
I
will
will
execute the blasphemer.
Finish her.
That's not natural.
Hey, you! This area is off limits.
One of them is down. Get behind her. You're gonna pay for his death. Come.
No! Impossible!
Look everywhere.
Come and face your judgment, apostate!
Keep trying. I can smell the stench. She's here!
Don't take unnecessary risks,
coward! Careful, brothers! Grenade! Ready a grenade! I know you're here somewhere.
By the strictures. Isn't she the woman on the posters? What the for the Abbey? What was that?
Intruder! This can't be on my command!
Come and face your judgment, apostate!
Wait, where is she?
Next time.
Take it! Keep trying! Duke to kill!
I'll
beat you to the house.
Another heretic is put to death.
Job. Stilton made sure of it. No one can be fired for being injured.
Yeah, so they say.
Give me that way out.
Find another way, brother. This path is blocked. One of the howlers. Now go.
Thank God. Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of acting.
The Vice Overseer hasn't shared his plans with me. He's upstairs now, so I assume we'll learn something before long.
I'd wager it'll all be over soon. I'm surprised it's taken us this long to deal with a mob of ruffians.
You know what the strictures say about wagering, brother? Huh? The Howlers are merciless, and Paolo carries the outsider's blessing. Some talisman comes straight from the jaws of the void itself. Keep that in mind, or you'll find yourself weak.
Something's amiss. Some heathen grown bold by these times. I shall not abide the footfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
Am I being presumptuous, hoping to cross paths with them?
The Duke will topple soon. The sisters of the oracular order have seen it, and I feel it in my bones. So this stalemate with the Howlers must be resolved. We eliminate Paolo. There's no end to the influence we'll exert over Karnaca, over all of Serkonos.
A dozen overseers have died trying to bring Paolo down. We've struck him fatal injuries, and somehow he comes back the next day to fight again. Whatever witchcraft he has, even the ancient music is ineffective.
I believe Paolo is in possession of some unclean artifact. It's my fear that he has to be killed twice in one day.
And the Duke won't help?
The Duke is no friend of ours. He exiled me from the Grand Palace, and he's done everything possible to push the Abbey of the Everyman out of Serkonos. The look on his face when he dismissed me from court. There's something wrong with people who live in palaces for too long.
From industry. The mines are the lifeblood of this city. No, the Duke. I'm burying us all in dust. How? There are twice as many people living in Karnaca now. If the mine slowed down, half the people in my family would be out of work.
What's the point of being worked into an early grave? Just so you can afford to eat for a while?
Good riddance. If you're working with us, good. But I still got my eye on you.
I know it.
My eyes.
Gifts for Paolo, I bet.
Byrne was a tough prick.
Good work. Byrne was a tough prick.
Short again this week.
I've been trying to bring Byrne down for months. You did what others couldn't.
And now you own me, Paolo.
We've been at war with the Abbey, not just over territory, but over the people of Karnaca as well. This is my home. And I'm going to send Byrne to Dunwall in a box to explain things to the High Overseer and the Empress herself. Bet you didn't see this coming, Vice Overseer. Now, what is it you want?
I need to get inside Aramis Stilton's house.
You're intriguing, and maybe more dangerous than most who darken my doorway.
I advise you to remember it.
Here's what you'll need to enter the house.
If you do have a hand in what comes next in Karnaca, I really hope you acquit yourself better than the Duke has.
You can count on that, friend. The Duke's a worthless buffoon. Get this guy out of here. The Duke, the Abbey, the Empress in Dunwall, none of them know what's best for Karnaca.
But you do.
Maybe you don't understand how things work down here. Things are changing, and if I have my way, I'll be guiding the course of the city for a long time to come.
That might be less fun than you imagine.
Keep taking out over. We'll warm up to you just fine.
I see a mine collapsing on a dozen workers. A beggar succumbs to blood lice. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I'll make her leave. Yes, it's me. Better me than them. I so.
Not a bad piece of... Hey!
The information was correct. Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne, and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life. I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish. Just a bit tighter.